for you. He comes to us all the way from Sarasota. Please give it up for Jacob Englander, everybody!
Keep it going for Bash. Wow, what a lovely crowd. And let's get stoked for Bear. Bear is a huge deal, you guys. This is a really, this is a comedy highlight for me. I have probably the biggest name I've gotten to open for, so I'm pretty excited personally. So thank you, Bash, for putting this together.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. So I kind of have a weird look. I look a little bit like the Joker. I kind of look a little bit like Heath back off the ledger. My other celebrity lookalike is Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, there you go.
From Home Alone.
That's the one.
And I was at Jewish summer camp. And it was one of the good camps, you know, like normal showers and everything. And so I was there. And all the girls, they hit puberty before me. You know, it still hasn't happened for me, honestly. And so they would gang up on me. They'd form these vicious gangs, these tall Jewish girls, and they would say, "Do the Home Alone Macaulay Culkin face." It's tough because due to shared poor life choices, I still look like Macaulay Culkin. I think we had the same glue guy or something. You know, it's like kind of weird though, because he got to bang Mila Kunis, but I didn't have to sleep over at Michael Jackson's house. So you sort of take the good with the bad. I got a twisted mind, you know. It's a good thing I'm at the Twisted Oak. Clown Prince of Mimes. I got a lot of puns, you guys. So, you know, I'm obviously Jewish. My girlfriend, she is so beautiful. She's Italian. If you ever see me with a beautiful Italian woman just getting yelled at, I'm exactly where I want to be, you guys. I love how passionate she is. I'm just like in fear for my life, completely hard. She's just screaming at me. That's love. Like, I didn't know that. That's the best. If you can have a person yell at you and like just be attracted to them the whole time, that's what you want in a romance, I think. If you can manage to maintain a few erection, then you know. That's love. These ladies know what's up. Yeah, so the other celebrity lookalike I got is Abraham Lincoln, which is not great to hear you look like the ugliest president. I guess we're both tall at least, I don't know. But it seems on the verge of anti-Semitism to tell me that me, a Jewish person, I look like the guy on the penny. You know? I already had people chucking them at me my whole life. And I was investing them with compound interest, but still it hurts. Yeah, speaking of banking, I saw the Harry Potter marathon on TV recently, and I was realizing the goblins are just like a British person's like anti-Semitic stereotypes of Jewish people. Like, they run the banks, they're really small, they have glasses, like every single Jewish stereotype is just the goblins. Like, it's crazy that people didn't cancel J.K. Rowling until the trans stuff. Like, just look at like book 1 with the goblins. That's honestly so damning already. That's like, I don't know, that's up there with James Bond. I think any good British series just has to have a lot of anti-Semitism. You got James Bond, you got Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. It's just like, it's like in the water, you know? And then you write a book and it just comes back out in different ways. It's interesting how people internalize. Not a lot of Jews here. That's cool. Yeah. My therapist is Jewish. She's a smart Jew, you know. I'm more of a dumb Jew. And she cons me out of money every 2 weeks. And it's not covered by health insurance, so I don't know. It's your own kind that gets you, you know. It's kind of like crabs in a bucket. You know, she's like pinching me so I can't get out of the bucket. You guys have never gotten, okay, no one's ever gotten crabs except me. Yeah, so I don't know. It's interesting being from, you know, kind of an anxious ethnicity like the Jews. We got back problems. We got, you know, stomach problems. We're very anxious. You know, I'd love to be Italian like my girlfriend. She's so loud and confident. Like, any room she's in, I can hear her from 3 rooms away. It's the best. I think that our neighbors probably hear us arguing, And by us arguing, I mean her yelling. I don't get a word in. She's so beautiful, though. I finally understand Stockholm Syndrome, I think. You know? You spend a long enough time with a person, you're like, this is love. It's either love or fear, but it's definitely one of those things. It might be both. It might be column A and B. It's pretty fun. She's got a pit bull also, which I know, right? Pit bulls get a bad reputation. I think, you know, some of them are really nice. Not so much this one, but I'm not going to go so far as to say this pit bull's anti-Semitic. You know, it's not like a German Shepherd or anything. But can you imagine an anti-Semitic German Shepherd? Look, we think he's good now, but he has kind of a troubled past. We've rehabilitated him, but it comes out sometimes. Oh, man. Yeah, people forgot about that episode of The Dog Whisperer. That would be wild. I have all these ideas for TV and no one buys them. I keep pitching. I give all these TV pitches and no one... I gotta go on Shark Tank, I think. Because I have probably 10 pitches, and they're probably all just like ideas that I came up with while stoned. Now that I think back, none of these have any legs. That's fun. That's a fun thing to do. They should do like a Joe Rogan version of Shark Tank. You just like rip a bong and then just see what dumb idea you can be like, what about if you melt chocolate onto graham crackers? It's like, that's s'mores. You're like, oh, all right. Yeah. Not a lot of weed smokers in this bar. So I used to drink. I had to stop drinking because I was too cool at it. You know, I thought I was like the ultimate street fighter, and I thought I was just like so good at driving. I thought I was the best at driving, but I think I might have a spatial disability. You guys, you ever realize that you never learned how to parallel park? I'm almost 27. Like, at some point, surely I had to learn this, even by accident, but no. I don't know how to drive stick shift either, which is like, just revoke my man card at this point. Like, there's not a lot of guys that are gonna admit that they don't know how to drive stick, but I don't know, my dad failed me, I guess. This is the year I learned how to just start my car up when the battery dies. And I didn't even do it in the cool way with like the cables you can use to torture people. I bought like that battery, that like orange battery that you put on top of your car or whatever. Your girlfriend probably has one of them. And so I got one of those, and now I'm like a man. I can start my car up when the battery dies. It's pretty cool fixing stuff. You know, and I didn't really fix anything there, but that's probably the most masculine thing I've done to this point. And I'm coasting off of it. That was actually 3 months ago, but I still feel good about it. The other cool thing I had to learn this year is how to check a tire pressure. I didn't know how to do that. Cars are like money pits. Like, that's a very Jewish thing to say, you guys, but like, you guys ever realize how expensive these death machines we're driving in all the time are? Like, these are some expensive coffins. And then, wow, we are on the worst strip of highway in America, right? Pretty much, like the interstate getting up here. I think there were 3 accidents on the way. It's crazy. I don't want to pin it all on snowbirds. I think it's just as much young people texting. And meth heads. I think meth heads are a part of it. The truckers. It's some perfect storm of all 4 of those groups, you know? And they get out on the road and it's just like, I don't know, at least monster carts, when you'd have, like, those monster trucks are safe, you know? Those guys are signing up for this. But, like, I'm not, you know? I'm just an anxious Jew out there. It's so scary. I'm just like, I'm sorry, don't kill me. I'm sorry. There's a bunch of rednecks yelling at me, blasting Freebird, like, go faster. I'm like, I'm scared. It's tough. Yeah, so the other thing I've been thinking about recently is, you know, people ask me a lot about Israel and Palestine, and I don't like to get too political, but when they say loaded terms like free Palestine, it confuses a Jewish person like me, because nothing is ever free with Jewish people. Maybe buy one, get one half off Palestine, but like, we're never known for just giving stuff away, you know? Like, do some research about your opponent before you come to the bargaining table. That's all I'm saying. You know, like, art of the deal. I don't know. One guy like that. Okay. Cool. All right. So thank you guys very much for tolerating me. Your next guy is so much funnier. And I'm just going to do some announcements before I get out off the stage and pass it on to some really killer talent. So there are some really funny upcoming shows. The first one of which is on July 23rd. So come out to that, get tickets, pull up, get some drinks, come back here. It'll be probably better than this one because I won't be there, so it's sure to not be awkward. The next one, August 6th, 8 o'clock, and that's Steve Netta. Really big name, you guys. Come out for that. And August 27th, the 1-year anniversary of this. Can you believe that? Clap for that. That's awesome. That's so neat. I really hope you guys come out for that. Seriously. That's really cool. And they're getting Renee Barra for that. Really, really big names. So I'm going to pass it off to your next guy, the man that brought you all together, the man that brought you all out here. He has been in a movie called Murder Man, and he's a really funny comedian in the Tampa Bay area. Please keep it going for Bash from Tampa.
Thank you. Hey, please keep it going for him one more time. Jacob all the way from Orlando, from